On a small island in the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico, two teenage girls were murdered within a span of about 2 weeks. Both victims had been assaulted before their deaths, and police found no valuable evidence at the crime scenes or inside the victims' bodies. James, 57, was a well-known tax attorney on the island. He lived in a private villa with his wife Annie, who was 30 years younger. The couple had no children and lived a wealthy, enviable life. One morning, while James was jogging in a park near his home, a neighbor's dog that was running alongside him suddenly began barking uncontrollably and darted into the woods. James followed, only to discover the fully dressed body of a teenage girl lying on the ground. Her eyes were wide open in terror. She had clearly been dead for some time. James was immediately thrown into a panic. After a brief moment of shock, he rushed home and called the police. The investigation and autopsy confirmed the girl was a local high school student who had been assaulted before her death. But, as with the previous case, there were no clues at the scene or inside the body that pointed to a suspect. It was clear the killer had carefully planned the attack, cleaned the scene afterward, and even redressed the victim. This marked the second murder of a young girl in the area in recent weeks. Just 2 weeks earlier, another girl had been killed near a low-income neighborhood. The two cases were strikingly similar, suggesting they were the work of the same person. At first, James, as the person who reported the second case, appeared to be just a concerned citizen, but further investigation revealed a series of hidden connections linking him to both murders. In other words, James had become a prime suspect. Could a respected, upper-class professional really be the one behind the brutal assaults and murders of two underage girls?